Well, the Riverside Arts Market is celebrating the first week of school this weekend with a focus on interactive workshops and youth entrepreneurs. Here to tell us about it is S.J. Osborne, Riverside Arts Market Manager. Good morning, S.J.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here. We're also joined by Melanie Maylon, owner of the Southern Style Bread Pudding Vending at RAM. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
I'm delighted to have you. We're also joined by Melanie's daughter, MacKenzie, who is going to be a jewelry vendor this weekend at Riverside Arts Market. Good morning, MacKenzie.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. So, SJ, how will this weekend's market be different from other weekends?
So we know back to school is a big time of year for families. So we really wanted to just have a moment to celebrate some of the stuff that folks' kids have been doing over the summer, projects they may have been working on, art projects, maybe little business ventures that they've been working out.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some of our vendors that have children have their children out for like a mini kids market, bringing things that they've worked on to sell.
That's great because these kids are creative. They're there at the market very often. They kind of know the flow, and sometimes they're even helping their parents kind of do
100%.
the sales. But this is actually putting the focus on their own work.
Exactly. Yeah. You'll have anything from, jewelry making to someone coloring a sheet out of a coloring book, whatever
Yeah.
they're most proud of.
Oh, that's great. And I know, MacKenzie, you've been making some amazing seashell jewelry over the last few months. You're actually wearing a jewelry necklace. Your mother is wearing one of your pieces. Can you tell us how you started making seashell jewelry in the first place?
I was in I just get a piece of yarn and put them in a hole.
So you look for seashells that have a hole in the tip of them, but sometimes if they don't have a hole, you ask your dad to help out.
Yes.
And what does he do?
So them.
Drill a hole in it? Yeah. And so I know that you are a regular at the market. Melanie, you are the owner of Southern Style Bread Pudding, which is a favorite there.
Yes.
And you focus on, food, but you're
Right.
going to share your little space this weekend with MacKenzie.
Yes, I have the pleasure to have the opportunity to do that with her. So she said she had a dream about making seashell necklaces. So my husband and I are very just supportive into their dreams and what they want to do. So we went to, what do we do, MacKenzie? We went to the beach and then
I was figuring out I was looking on seashells on the ground.
we were hunting for seashells on the ground. Yep.
I was looking at it and I was thinking about it. I was doing seashell necklaces.
Well, they look great. I mean, they're very beautiful necklaces.
you.
And I know, Mom,
Thank
you've got a
you.
hand in sort of helping out.
Yeah.
I'm curious, though, about your own product, because you've been doing this for almost 5 years now at RAM.
Correct.
And you've got bread pudding, but it's not alwa's traditional. I mean, you've got like
Right.
a Fruity Pebbles flavor. You've got a Tennessee Delight that's got some Jack Daniels in it. So
Yeah, that's
the-
what everyone's favorite, especially at the market. But yeah, we have about 15 now new flavors, and I have the majority of the flavors throughout every Saturday at the Ram, and then sometimes I switch it up if we want to try a different flavor throughout like that season or that month of like if we have a holiday coming up, then we have an extra like the
don't
special
say it's going to be the
flavors.
pumpkin spice, right?
Yes,
Yeah, of course.
yes, I'm having that. Yes.
And I know you also sell it at Dreamette. I mean, how did you get involved in the first place in making this?
Well, so for starters, I had this recipe that had got brought down to me, and then I just started with one flavor, which is like the classic, and then from there I was just trying different things. My husband and I were he's like, why don't you do this one and do that one? I'm like, okay. So from there, then I just started to call the restaurants and ask if they were willing to give it a try to see if it would best fit their dessert menu.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have it at Corky Bell's Seafood in Fleming Island and in the Dreamette in Middleburg.
Oh, wow. Congrats. And so this event, we should say, SJ, has got all kinds of other things besides the kid vendors. There's a lot of hands-on learning and science experiments. Just tell us what else is on offer.
Yeah, so another way to kind of gear up for the school year, we're hoping to have some fun educational activities throughout the market. A lot of our vendors do occasionally have workshops at the market and within the community. So they'll host their own workshops. We have a Tough Life is going to have a rug making workshop, and that's going to be really great. She'll have, snacks included in the ticket. It's a discounted price for a rug making workshop. You can bring her family's involved. They're going to be little entrepreneurs there. You can bring your kids and make a rug. We also are going to have science experiments and activities for everybody to get hands-on and get a little curious with science, alongside just what we normally have at the market, which is going to be live music, fresh local produce, handmade goods, all the usual stuff you can see.
Yeah, a great place to go and hang out and have some really good food and hear some really good music. It's a great hang. So
yeah.
Way to celebrate back to school. Well, it is so nice to have you here, S.J. Osborne, Melanie Maylon, and MacKenzie. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for having
you.
us.
Sure. Nice to meet you.